Hey, welcome back. Inspiring divine downloads, new subscribers, welcome. Very happy that you subscribe to my channel. Don't forget also to like, you guys. It will help me to reach more other people out there so they can also get these messages, because remember, you might never know who needs them. Okay, so let's get into your reading. I started a new spread, so I'm still getting used to it. This is more about your awareness, self-growth, inner work. Remember, everybody does it different. That's why it's beautiful. We all are unique and we have different tools that we do it. So we're going to get into you, your relationships, your career, your foundation. And if you're interested for the extended, you just press the link below. Then we go deeper into the reading. If you would love a personal reading, remember, you guys, I work with energy, so I'm a soul reader. Information is below. I also work on 2 spiritual sites, Dutch Parafisi, International Psychic World, so you can meet me over there, you guys. So let's see what's going on for you, water signs out there. Don't know if I said water signs, but this is the reading for water signs. I feel a bit of, feel like a lot of changes are happening for you guys out there, water signs. But let's get into the reading and see what is happening. Okay, for you. Oops. Okay, so let's see what is going on. Okay, so a lot of things are happening. I feel for many of you, it's just like you guys have so many decisions to make, and you feel that it has to, it's just what I feel now in the energies and the cards, just everything is happening at the same time. And I feel for some of you, you have the energy like, what is happening? I don't know what to do. So let's see. Okay, we're going to start with your inner work. Okay, what needs to be worked on, or what are you doing? We have prosperity lies ahead. This is new moon in Taurus, and we have inner child. Okay, I do feel for many of you there's a lot of work that needs to be done, water signs out there. Okay, and what actually the universe and the divine is trying to tell you is that your inner child needs to be healed. What does this mean? This means that for some of you, you did not have an easy childhood, and that is what is affecting your life at this time. It's affecting a lot of things. Okay, you feel that, you know what, you have to be extra careful, you have to be extra cautious when it comes to making decisions in your life, because you've been through so much. But what the divine is trying to tell you is you have to try, for the water signs that I'm talking about, that you have to try and look at things different, because there are breakthroughs in your life. You can change, you can do that inner work. Okay, and there's many ways to do that. If you believe in spirituality, yes, there's all different kinds of things you can do. But remember, everything you do in your life is a spiritual act. If you eat well, you look after your body, that's also a spiritual act. If you go outside, you take your walks, you be more connected with the earth, that's also a spiritual act. It can recharge you. But I do feel at this time there are some inner childhood wounds. I feel stuck with that. It's like I can't talk about it. Things you experienced as a child that has brought in some traumas that kind of like block you at this current moment in your life, that needs to be released, that needs to be looked at. Okay, because it is also blocking you to see true blessings, or people that are genuine on your path, that want to help you, want to assist you. This is something that still needs to be worked on, that I feel for you guys out there. So the inner child, your inner child needs to be healed. Okay, things of the past need to be released. You can do it in many ways, but what I also feel for you water signs, you know, even just talking to someone about it helps. Writing it out. If you can get help to go to work on this, to heal your inner child, or even to find therapy or whatever, do so. Really, really do so, because I feel for the group that I'm speaking to, the majority out there, is this is what needs to be done. Your inner child needs to be healed, okay? For you to become balanced, for you to feel happy again, for you to feel yourself, okay? Because I do feel that this, like childhood traumas, the inner child that needs to be healed, it is blocking your true identity of who you are. So let's go to the next one. That is more about your connections and your relationship with yourselves and with others. Can be with family, friends, can also be with love. What is it telling us? It says, look at the bigger picture. Okay, so this is full moon in Sagittarius. So this is beautiful, because when we're talking about the full moon, it is talking about forgiveness. It is talking about results. And we have the conclusion card, okay? I do feel for you water signs out there, as I said, that inner child. Once this inner child is healed, then you can look at the big picture when it comes to your love and your relationships, okay? For some of you, I do feel that you're kind of like setting a lot of boundaries on other people because you don't want to get hurt. I understand that. We all don't want to get hurt in love. I mean, especially when we've been through bad experiences. I can tell it to you myself. Okay, when you date someone who doesn't resonate, or you think that that's your person and it's not your person. But divine is trying to show you to look at the bigger picture, to come to a conclusion, okay? Because some people are being put on your path, water signs, to help you heal this inner child, to help you wake up, okay? This energy is also showing you to look at your relationships, to really go within and ask yourself, even like, okay, when it comes to my relationships, how are they? How is my environment? The people around me, are they supportive? Are they supportive of my dreams? Can there be change? And I do feel there can be change for you guys out there, really. There can really be a big change, but you first need to align your energy. You first need to be more balanced, like I said, to do the inner work. And then can you really truly make a decision when it comes to love offers or your connections with families and friends. Then you can find the balance and harmony. But I do feel that you are looking at that at this moment. You're looking at like, okay, what I've been through in the past that's been blocking my life. Why do I keep on having the same lessons? And you're realizing it. You're looking at your past, your childhood, and that is making you also come to certain conclusions about certain relationships, connections, but also with yourself. I do feel a lot of self-love is needed at this time for you out there. So the next one is the more, I got my list, you guys, because sometimes I forget. So into the rest. The next is about your foundation and your stability. So what do you need to do at this time, water signs? This is very good. Believe in the impossible. Reinvention, blue moon. This is so beautiful, you guys, really. Reinvent yourself. Anything is possible. Anything is possible for you. It is change, 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 change. Look at yourself, because I do feel for many of you, your true self is still hidden inside of you. I feel for some of you, yes, you feel you're stuck, okay, because you're kind of like making a decision. Am I going to accept the true me, my identity? Okay, and what do I mean by that? Your true self is not your upbringing, not the people in the environment telling you what to do, not how you've been grown up by your parents, but I mean your true self. Okay, your true self. Who are you? I still feel you have to discover who you are, your true self. Okay, so you need to reinvent yourself. Believe in the possibility. Find out that you can become stable. because I do feel deep down inside when I'm talking about this with you guys, water signs, your real you, for some of you, you're keeping that person inside. You're still hiding it because you're afraid about what your environment is going to say. You're afraid that more people are going to maybe leave you behind or not understand you because you think different, you feel different, and you act different. But the divine is telling you to reinvent yourself and believe, really believe in the impossible, because you can make those changes in your life. You can align, you can build your foundation. So this is beautiful. So we go to the next one. When it comes to creation and career, expect powerful changes, new moon eclipse, transformation. Okay, I feel for some of you, you don't expect this. I feel for some of you, you might be at the same job for a long time and you feel like you're applying for new jobs and it just doesn't seem to work out. For others of you, it's just like, okay, you've started an education and you're finding out like, okay, this is the last year and this is actually not what I want. Have I wasted all my time? You never waste your energy, okay? I just feel that you guys are kind of like bored at this time and you want something new. You want something new, you want something exciting, you want something where you can learn. Some of you, yes, you've gone back to school, so that's good because you feel that you need to educate yourself to help you out there. And others of you, you're just looking to say like, okay, I need to look for a new job. I need to change because it will change my life. It will also change my environment. So this is very good. So divine is actually showing you expect a powerful change when it comes to your career, when it comes to your school. New moon, new chances, new opportunities are here, okay? And it's time of transformation, but it can also only happen if you believe it is possible, okay? If you keep on blocking yourself with thoughts like, okay, I've been looking for a job for 2 years, giving for example, and it doesn't seem to be coming, it doesn't seem to be changing. If you keep on saying that to yourself, it's like you're sending that energy out there, okay? And the universe is just gonna listen to the energy. Oh, you don't want a new job, you don't want to. Don't do that. Believe it. Expect powerful change, okay? Because I do feel for many of you water signs, that is what is coming. Change, career, that will be better for you. For some of you, projects. For some of you, yes, even finding the courage and taking the risk to say like, you know what, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to work for myself. So that is beautiful. The next one, okay, it's change and conflicts. Okay, so you have contemplation. You're really thinking you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Okay, I feel for some of you, this has to do of many responsibilities that you have in your life and you're really thinking about it, okay? I feel that you've really been giving so much to certain situations, certain obligations, certain families, and you've actually been looking more after others and looking less after yourself. But remember that it is important, and I think for many of you, what is most important is to know that you need to balance it out. The love you need to balance, okay? You can't keep on giving and others are taking. There needs to be a balance. There needs to be an exchange of energy. And I feel that this is the change, and this is what you're actually looking at. And water signs, I know you're very loving, and I know you're also there to always help others, to see others, to motivate others. But I also feel it's very important that you also in this time, what is important in your change is to see, is to filter around you, your environment, or even in your workplace, who is willing to work with you. Okay, that is the change. Not you always giving, but who is willing to work with. That balance, that equal give and take. And for you also to have time for yourself, to reflect, to grow, and to understand. Wow, water signs, this was a very, sorry to say, really heavy reading. Very heavy. You guys are going really through a lot, and I feel it is so much. And I'm going to send you guys a lot of love and light in this situation, because I know how this can be. I was in this kind of OSA situation many years ago when I started my spirituality, and it is very heavy when you're doing so much at all one time and you hardly even have the time and energy for yourself. Well, for those who are interested in extended, I'll see you on the other side. And for you guys out there, I'm sending you guys lots of love, light and healing, and see you next time. Bye.